Well, it is Ask the Judge time. Once again, today Judge Larry Thorne is back with us on a beautiful Wednesday to talk about the law. Great to see you, sir.
Well, it's great to be here. And hey, I just want to say, give a shout out to Roy Dean. He is such a frequent watcher. And Linda McCluskey, who sent in an answer to one of the questions last week. And it was better than
fantastic. Mine. Oh, surely not. Yeah, I love it. I love it. We got to have our viewers. We thank you so much for watching. And we thank you again for being here. One of our questions today, I live in an apartment and my neighbors smoke marijuana regularly. Now my unit smells. I've contacted the landlord. He's only interested in keeping the rent paid. The police get called but claim no one answers the door, so they say they can't do anything about it. What can I do?
Well, with respect to the police, and I don't know what jurisdiction you live in, but you certainly can make those phone calls, especially if there's smoke emanating from the place, and certainly if the police smell the same marijuana smoke, they can get a search warrant. You can get a search warrant for the place, and if they knock and they don't answer, they can bust in. Also, folks, on a serious note, you have a warranty of habitability, and if you're allergic to this smoke, you can certainly demand to be moved to another apartment, and you'll probably get that. But otherwise, if you're not allergic, it's what that old saying or song, don't worry, be happy.
Yeah.
So, you know.
If you get real, you might be really happy if you get too close
happy
to that smoke. Our second question, is a college law student allowed to give a law opinion in a public meeting, something like a property owner's yearly meeting?
Well, another old saying, opinions are worth a dime a dozen.
Yes.
And the truth is that anyone can give an opinion. Anybody can have an opinion, but you can't represent, he can't represent that he's a lawyer.
I could have a law opinion, but
you could have
no
an
one would listen
opinion
to
on anything under the sun.
Sure.
So yeah, you can have an opinion, but you know, and then they're just going to have to weigh how much it's worth.
I'm hearing you.
10 cents or more.
Finally, I have a water problem at my apartment. There is no consistent water temperature. I've made multiple maintenance reports, but it still has not gotten any better. Can I call a plumber out and make the complex pay for it? What can I do? Okay,
I like this because I can go back to the question number 2. And I have an opinion. I'm not a plumber, but I do have an opinion.
I've got an opinion.
Sounds to me like a hot and cold water thing, and so it's going to be a water heater. I don't know much about that stuff, but that's a water heater. So you can ask but you need to do this by handwritten.
Yeah.
So send something to the manager, the owner, or whatever, and say, I need this fixed. You've got the warranty of habitability. And so cold water showers are not fun.
No, that's not fun at all.
And you don't have to live with that. So if they don't fix it after you've given them reasonable time, you can quit paying your rent. You can fix it yourself and
you can even get out
from the rent, or you can just leave. Yeah,
you can get out of the lease even, right?
you sure can. So this is something that the manager needs to fix.
Should take it seriously.
Yes.
Shouldn't they? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Judge, we really appreciate you. Always great to sort through these matters with you. If you have a question for Ask the Judge, please go to 12newsnow.com/askthejudge and submit your question. Patrick?